Good afternoon and welcome to VFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Quartz presents the Home Event 2025, happening now at Quartz stores nationwide. It's the perfect time to refresh your home with deals you can't resist. Get up to 40% off mattresses, plus a free gift with mattress purchases $1,199 and over. 20% off appliances and TVs, plus a free recliner with select furniture purchases. Shop today with Quartz Ready Finance and get more. Don't miss the Quartz Home Event 2025. Quartz, bringing value home. Offer ends September 24th, 2025. Conditions apply.
Welcome back to VFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, through the Ministry of Transport, Works, Lands and Physical Planning, continues to make significant strides under the National Road Rehabilitation Project. Works are nearing full completion at Kane Hall on the Ballground Road project. 390 meters of road have been paved, with only 25 meters left. Drainage works and retaining walls are at 60% complete, providing much needed structural support and flood resilience for the area. Overall, the project stands at 92% completion. The remaining focus will be on drainage improvements and the creation of a new pathway leading to the playing field. The National Parks, Rivers and Beaches Authority spearheaded a symposium to mark the Botanical Gardens' 260th anniversary, held under the theme 260 Years of Heritage, honoring the legacy, preserving the past, cultivating the future. Acting Director of the National Parks, Rivers and Beaches, Mrs. Radhika Tanis, said the survival of the Botanical Gardens is indeed a legacy, as none of the founders of the Botanical Gardens could have imagined that the gardens would have endured to this time. Tanis highlighted several activities to commemorate the 260th celebrations, including an initiative to plant 260 trees, waived entrance fees to parks to facilitate public exploration, Kew Gardens team visit, and the return visit of a local team to Kew Gardens, and a training workshop for Botanical Gardens tour guides. Tanis said patrons can look forward to the Botanical Gardens end of the year signature event, 9 nights of lights to mark the event. The acting director issued a call to Vincentians to protect what has been entrusted to them so that future generations can enjoy, and she extended gratitude to all who maintained the gardens over the years. Still on the local scene, police on September 5, 2025, arrested and charged Tristan Williams, a 27-year-old tattoo artist of Atley Hall, with the offenses of criminal trespass and resisting arrest. According to investigations, the accused entered the property of the Atley Hall outpost with intent to annoy a 26-year-old police officer of the same address. He was further charged with resisting the arrest of the same police officer while acting in the due execution of his duty by pulling away his hands from him. The offenses were committed in Atley Hall on September 4, 2025. Williams appeared before the Kingston Magistrate Court on September 8 and pled not guilty to the charges. The conditions of his station bail continue, and the matters were adjourned to April 28, 2026 for trial. On to news in the region. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service on Tuesday said that 10 Venezuelan nationals who attempted to enter the country illegally have been arrested. Police reported that they intercepted a vessel approximately 1 mile from shore in the Erin district in the southwestern district on Monday. They said that the Venezuelans, who were between the ages of 7 and 25 years, were detained. Officials of the Immigration Department and the Children's Authority were informed. Investigations are ongoing. The Barbados Police Service is investigating a robbery which occurred on Tuesday, September 9, 2025, along Fontabelle St. Michael. In a press release, the authorities said that their Criminal Investigations Department is conducting investigations into the report of the robbery that occurred about 3:14 a.m. It stated that investigations revealed that a group of men, including some West Indies cricketers, was sitting on a wall in the area of a food establishment when they were approached by an armed man. The men attempted to run away, but one of them fell. He then got into a scuffle with the armed man, and his chain was broken from his neck. A firearm was subsequently recovered at the scene. No West Indies cricketers were robbed during the incident. Investigations are continuing into the matter, and police are urging anyone with information to come forward. On the international scene, a federal judge has temporarily blocked U.S. President Donald Trump from firing Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook. Cook is part of the board responsible for setting U.S. interest rates. The ruling is a win for the central bank in an unprecedented legal battle with the White House over the independence of the Federal Reserve. Last month, Trump said he had fired Ms. Cook, but the Federal Reserve said she remains as a governor. Judge Jacob said President Trump has not identified anything related to Cook's conduct or job performance as a board member that would indicate that she is harming the board or the public interest by executing her duties unfaithfully or ineffectively. In a statement, the White House said this ruling would not be the last say on the matter, and the Trump administration will continue to work to restore accountability and confidence in the Fed. The case, which is likely to end up in the U.S. Supreme Court, is seen as crucial to the bank's ability to set interest rates without political influence. Finally, in sports, Manchester City will be without Omar Mamouche from Sunday's Manchester Derby after the Egypt forward suffered a knee injury on international duty. On Tuesday, the 26-year-old was substituted in the 9th minute of his country's World Cup qualifier with Burkina Faso, which finished as a goalless draw. Mamouche, who joined Manchester City in January, was hurt following the robust 4th-minute challenge. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for WeFM's 3 p.m. news. WeFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Get vivid views at Quartz Optical. View the world in the latest frames and lens. Get 25% off on any credit purchases 12 months and over, with 15% off cash purchases. Wear it today and pay later. Plus, you can book your eye examination appointment online on www.quartzoptical.com. Get vivid views only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offers end September 30th, 2025. Conditions apply.
At Lynch Caribbean, yes, we offer comprehensive insurance solutions and broking. But we are more than an insurance broker. We drill down to your core business strategy. We keep a pulse on risk to keep your operations healthy.
On your mark, get set.
Along the way, helping you to drive competitive advantages. At Lynch Caribbean, we have your back. Contact us today for insurance solutions, strategic risk advisory, and more. Call 453-3300. Email info@lynchcaribbean.com or visit our office in Beachmont, Kingstown. Follow Lynch Caribbean SVG on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, or visit www.lynchcaribbean.com.
General Hardware still has the best prices on steel, lumber, and plywood. So go on, compare prices. And if by chance you find a better